Hello everyone, welcome into my channel. This is Recover Me. If you're new, welcome into this space, and if you've been here before, welcome back. I'm going to read from a spiritual message from the day. Are you in harmony with all life? Do you feel at one with all those souls around you and at peace? Are you part of the chaos and confusion in the world at this time? Or is your life part of the answer to world problems? There can be no sitting on the fence at this time. You are either working for the light or you are not. The choice is in your hands. You are either with me or against me. Your faith and belief cannot be lukewarm or half-hearted. It must be wholehearted or not at all. I need you aflame, on fire with love for me, completely dedicated to me and my work, willing to do my will no matter what the cost. I ask for all, and only when all is given will you receive all. Nothing shall be withheld from you, and you will know that all I have is yours. Beautiful. So let's tap in here and see what we get. We're going to use the After Tarot today. I was guided to get this deck. So I hope you're all doing well. Let's tap in. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please bring us our messages through of love and light for this collective today. What is it they need to know at the time they view this reading? Please protect us from any unwanted forces in this space and make sure this reading gets to those who need to hear it most. Oh, let's see. If anything I say here resonates, do like, share and subscribe. And ring that notification bell so you'll be notified as to when I'm back in the room with yourselves and spirit. So let's have a look. We'll get a Celtic cross here first and we'll clarify, and then we'll get you an oracle card to close out the reading. So hold tight, get yourself cozy, and let's see what we get for the current situation. What do we have for this collective in sobriety? The Hierophant. This is you spiritually mastering something, bossing up. It also represents marriage, so take that if it resonates. What else do we have here? The Lover's card. So strange I should say that. This is similar energies to what we received yesterday. Commitment to connection is coming here. And also maybe spiritual insights to do with your choices, because the Lover's card is that choice card. Let's see what else. What do you need to focus on? The Devil. And in this image here, it's quite explicit. The Devil card has the people in flagrante on the ground. So we better try and cover up some of this nudity. YouTube does not appreciate it. So yeah, having to focus on something here. It is talking about devil energy. So what are your vices, as I was talking about yesterday? Bad habits, toxic habits, of course your addictions, being aware of what is it you do that doesn't serve you every day, people, places and things, you know, temptations, poor self-care, choosing the easy way out, I'm hearing. Okay, let's see what else we get. What do we have for the recent past for this collective? Thank you, Spirit. Recent past. Page of Pentacles. This is planting a seed. Something you've planted to do, build something in the real world. It can be to do with home. It can also be about learning something. Let's see what else we have for this collective. Two of Swords. This is a decision being out of your hands in the After Tarot. Let's see what we have in the near future. What do we have in the near future for this lovely collective today? Near future energy. There we have it. The Fool card. A new beginning. Taking that leap of faith. Wow. Maybe you're taking a leap of faith regarding a connection or a project. Equal give and take is coming through here. Guidance from Spirit, 7 of Swords. Beware. This is a warning message. Look, he's about to stand into a noose there. This is while you're trying to keep something to yourself, beware that you might trip up when you're in a hurry. I don't know. We'll keep going. What else have we got? What else do we have here for this collective today? The 4 of Wands. Beautiful. This is crossing over a finish line. It's the card of alignment. It's also the marriage card, the happy family card. So yeah, there's a big thing here in this reading about your sense of home. It's the happy home, happy family, happy life, happy in your community card. 10 of Wands. Wow. This is your hopes or fears. You're exhausted. Look at how tired this person is. You've been carrying the can, I'm hearing, for way too long for others. Let's see what else we get. I'll just straighten these up a little bit so we can make room for the last card. Let's see. What else do we have for this collective today? What's the potential outcome here? The 9 of Wands, delegating. You're accepting help. I like this a lot. You know, where you are feeling burned out, now you're changing things. You will get the help, I'm hearing. Back of the deck is the Temperance card. This is helping with balance. Helping you to come into a place of patience, balance. You know, sending out a message. This is the card of Sagittarius. Okay. There's an awful lot in the after tarot cards, I have to say it. We'll get your clarifiers now. Where was it going to go? Oh yeah, I wanted to see what this Everyday Witch Tarot has for you. So we'll tap in here and get your clarifiers. Let's see what we get. Something about reciprocity here. What it is that you give your energy to returns to you tenfold, I'm hearing. This is incredibly strong energy. One last shuffle here. Oh, that didn't really work out. And maybe that's another message. Something doesn't work out the first time, don't give up, I'm hearing. You give it another go. It will work out the next time. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is our message for this collective? The Hierophant with the Lovers. Let's have a look here. Queen of Pentacles. You're bossing up in some aspect here in your life for sure. This Queen of Pentacles speaks to feeling very grounded and at home within your own skin. Back of the deck is the King of Wands. You know, you want to take action regarding a plan that you have. The King of Wands goes for something that, you know, fills them with ambition and passion and hope. And also strategizes and goes, you know, delegation is coming through big time as well. It keeps coming back to this 9 of Wands. In the after tarot, there's somebody with the Wounded Warrior. And it's like the key there would be to get the help before you burn yourself out, and I feel that's what you're planning on doing from here forward. Hierophant and the Lovers and the Queen of Pentacles, like 2 major arcana. This is a big change in your life that you're undergoing at the moment. You're choosing spirit, your higher power. I feel like you're also setting an example, you know, with the Queen of Pentacles there. This is like a ruler or a boss at home, the boss of yourself. This Queen of Pentacles defines, you know, the feeling of home and abundance. You have everything you need in the material world. Very nurturing energy. And I feel maybe you could be teaching others about love, equal give and take, friendship, connection, something like that. It's like this Page of Pentacles Pages are usually messengers. And something you received in the past, maybe from a download or from somebody else, could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it is the embodiment of someone, you know, giving you an idea. And this is you making a plan out of it, you know, and it is to increase your empire, I'm hearing. Let's have a look at the Devil card. What do we have to clarify this Devil card for this collective today? What is the Devil card? Four of Swords. You're burning yourself out is not your thing now. If you look at this Four of Swords in particular, back of the deck, Five of Cups. Yeah, there's been somewhere in your life that there's been regret. And you know, we can get addicted. That's what's coming through with the Devil card. Being addicted to drama, to focusing on the negative. And also maybe a feeling of burnout. You can see that there's something here. It's been maybe a long time that you've been mourning something, or you've been not wanting to let go of something here. It's about detachment. This Four of Swords is covered in cobwebs, so she's been in this place of over-exhaustion, needing to recover and rest. You can be talking about your recovery journey here. That it's taken as long as it's taking. You're burning yourself out in other aspects and not focusing on the rest, I feel, as well, for some of you. And for others of you, then it's like being addicted to this sense of healing all of the time, and you don't feel like you're moving. The Devil energy aspect of the Four of Swords would be, you know, you're, oh yeah, that addicted to it's like laziness, and I hate saying that. Devil energy with the Four of Swords. Like, to me, that Four of Swords shows somebody that's been in repose or in a place of, you know, you could be up all night burning the candle at both ends, comes through with this. And it's like, finally you're lying down. You know, you're doing yourself a disservice by overthinking and overanalyzing things, because sword energy is about thoughts, you know, words, the mind. It's always about logic. And maybe there's things that you've been applying your energy to, and it's really been, you know, you've been putting energy into things that don't serve you. These 3 cups are spilt over, but she's got 2 cups that are full here on the table behind her, and her focus is constantly on how things don't work out. And it's almost like this cycle of, oh, something didn't work out, I try and heal, I try and recover from it, and then I try continuously trying to resurrect something that's dead. That's what I'm getting here. Whoa. Thank you, Spirit. What have we got for the Page of Pentacles in the recent past? What's the Page of Pentacles for the recent past? Thank you, Spirit. Page of Pentacles. Stubbornness here now. What's the Page of Pentacles for this collective? Thank you, Spirit, for the recent past. We'll try one more time. Page of Pentacles. It's like very stuck energy here. I think it's been a long time on the go though. Star card. There's a wish that you've had. Star card is about healing, hope, healing, and wish fulfillment. It's a card of Aquarius. Something in the recent past here. It's also the as above, so below in this card. See it? Page of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles at the back of the deck. The Four of Pentacles speaks of, you know, these are 2 fours now. This is the rest and recovery, and this is feeling that you don't have enough. You know, there's a lack mindset around this Four of Pentacles, that it's, you just about have enough to pay the bills, but there's no extra energy, time, money to enjoy the extras in life. 4 plus 1 is 5 Pentacles. So this is what spurred on the change, we'll say, with that Page of Pentacles. Somebody gave you some bit of inspiration to follow a dream. And also somebody gave you some kind of, it's coming in as an idea, but I feel like it's more like important information that makes you see beyond the Four of Pentacles, that you could in fact go for something. As above so below is so strong in this, and it's like, yeah, what you used to dream of. And as a child, I don't know why that's coming in. I think we had something similar to this yesterday, something from your childhood, was it a wish? Yeah, so if you can believe it, or if you can perceive it, it's not for, you know, it's not for no reason. It's, you have to bring it down to earth, from your mind down to earth, from your mind down to earth. Yeah, let's see, we'll keep going here. Feeling depleted comes through with that Four of Pentacles, that you didn't think you had it within you. That's another thing coming through here. You didn't think you had what it takes in the past, but somebody, a messenger or a download, like I said, came through, and then that was the thing to spur you on, to believe, to say, I have hope for this. Star card. Let's see what's going on with your Two of Swords. What's the Two of Swords here, please? Two of Swords. And something here about holding on too tight to something, that you don't give it its freedom to organically do its own thing. So that should mean something to someone. What's the Two of Swords here? Thank you. The King of Cups. And this could be any water sign. Often the father energy comes through with this, and the Queen of Pentacles is kind of a motherly energy, I suppose. Five of Swords is fighting, bickering, arguing. Five of Swords, competitiveness, rivalry. There's something here. So a decision, there's something here about you making a decision. Could be regarding a Queen of Pentacles, male or female, it's just the energy of the card. It could be regarding a King of Cups, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Something about a father as well is coming in there. How can you best serve yourself as a mature, emotionally mature person? That's what I'm getting here with this choice card. You know, emotional maturity is coming through big time there with that King of Cups, because this person takes action from a very grounded place where they're very in touch with their emotions, and no matter what turbulence is going on emotionally around them, they have this platform here. They always feel solid and secure. You're making a decision, and it's coming from within. And it's, you know, these people here are very busy, involved in bickering and arguing. And also these people are standing beside you or outside of you. It's like you're tuning into your inner self there, and you're saying, what can I do to rise above is coming through, to emotionally navigate this. You know, this represents trouble and strife, arguments, tension, competitiveness, rivalry, all of that. And it's like you're looking for your bliss. You can see this person sitting really composed there, and it's like you're tuning in to yourself. It's a lot to do with inner wisdom with this Star card and with this Two of Swords, because the person here has to blindfold on. The King of Cups is a very intuitive person here, and it's male or female. It's just that thing of being, you know, in harmony, very emotionally stable. This person has a view, you know, they can see what's coming as well with that telescope. And I've never made that comment before in that regard. For to escape, I feel, from this place of tension where there's arguments and rivalry and bickering. Let's have a look at your Fool card in the near future, because I love this. This is about a brand new beginning. Knight of Wands. Yeah, this person's on a quest. Back of the deck is the Devil. Turning your back on the Devil is what's coming through here. You're looking to find somewhere with more peace, where this toxicity doesn't exist. Coming away from the Devil energy. This is fantastic. The Fool card, card 0. You're taking the first steps on your new beginning. Knight of Wands is you're doing it in a hurry and you're very fired up about it. You want to take on something here with all your courage, fire energy. A Knight of Wands can be any fire sign, but I think it's more you embodying that fire of ambition and courage and drive to, you know, pursue what it is you want regarding this new beginning here. A brand new chapter, I'm hearing, a new journey into something that you don't know, but you're just going to do it anyway. Feel the fear and do it anyway, I'm hearing. Let's see what's going on with your 7 of Swords. This is the guidance from Spirit. Whatever it is, maybe you need to keep it to yourself and from the people that are around you that are bickering, and you want to try and get, you know, away from the drama. You know, the circus here represents drama, and there's people fighting over here, which was just so similar to that 5 of Swords we had a minute ago. But it's like, be careful that you don't trip up when you're trying to sneak off. You know, this is a sneaky energy, 7 of Swords, but I feel like it's you taking your lessons from the dramas you've experienced in your past, and you're trying to go, you know, go quietly into that good night. I'm hearing, I saw a movie during the week, actually it had that in it several times, and I don't know, yeah, so just be careful that you don't fall into some kind of trap. Now, the trap can be anything really. The trap, I think, is coming through here as a person, if there's a group of people you're trying to come away from, that one of them has the ability to manipulate you into staying or into changing your mind, is what I'm getting here. So that was for somebody, not for all of you. As always, take what fits and leave the rest, and not every message will resonate. The Emperor coming in to clarify this 7 of Swords. The Emperor is you bossing up. You know, this is a fatherly energy again. Some of you might be engaging with your father, or at least, you know, strategizing with him. Where is that? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He's gone. I thought we had a King of Wands a minute ago. We did, but with the Knight of Wands, this is you taking this steps towards your independence comes through as well with that Emperor energy. It's like you know your boundaries. You're not afraid to speak your truth. You're very much a leader and taking your own power back. This setting yourself free here is exactly what you're doing. This is your guidance from Spirit, that you have all the things within you, all the resources within you, and Spirit is very much behind you. It's a card of Aries that may or may not be significant, but yeah, you're stepping out away from the drama and towards your independence and your sovereignty here. Back of the deck is the 9 of Pentacles, which is that independent energy. It's like a single person. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be single, but you feel that you have your home within you. You have all the resources within you materially as well. You have everything you need. You're feeling very abundant. You can see all the fruit and pentacles there falling off the trees. It's so abundant. This is a place of growth where you're headed here. I'm loving it. You know, you're bossing up. It's very much taking the leadership position in your own life here, and I'm very, very proud of you guys. This is not easy, I have to say it. There's another 4 here. The card 4 and majors is the Emperor card, and this here is card, or the 4 of Wands, which I said, you know, represents alignment. It's been clarified by the 10 of Pentacles, and look what we have at the back of the deck, the 3 of Swords. This is it. It's time to get out of that bed. If you look at this image versus this one, that's the same bed linen on the bed. It's like now you're getting up. You're getting up and you're wrapping yourself in that quilt or that curtain or your red cape on you, and you are off in pursuit of your emperor energy, empress energy, of course, male or female. But it's like, yeah, the healing time is over. You're overcoming some betrayals, some very deep hurts from the past. You've done your recovery here. You've been journaling. Now it's time to spill the beans is another message to come through here, but that's a separate message. We could dig deep into that if we wanted, but that's a bit of a tangent now. It's like, yeah, you're stepping towards your victory, towards your full alignment here. You were destined to come through this checkpoint in your life, find your happy home, happy life. Ten of Pentacles is that happy life, happily ever after card, sense of community. You have the people around you. You have everything you need in the material realm. Ten of Pentacles, happy family, happy home, happy community. Yeah, you're happy in your job. This is a long time coming. I feel like there's something big time to do with the home, because this is the homecoming card. And this is the home here. Obviously, it's very representative of home. Intergenerational wealth as well always comes through with that Ten of Pentacles, that you were creating a legacy here. And it's from the lessons that you've learned. Some of you might write a book. I just got that. So pay attention to those nudges, you guys. If you get a nudge to write a book, you've got wisdom the world needs to hear. And it is that thing again. You can't keep it unless you're willing to give it away. And this is so gorgeous. Jesus, I forgot about the nudity in that card. I better cover it up a bit. The World card at the back of the deck here. And we got the Death card. I love this. So it's a death. Just as it says, you're cutting your ties. You can see this cord cutting happening here with the Death card. You're cutting ties with what hasn't served you, with what has burned you out, where you felt you've been carrying the low weight of the world on your shoulders, and you're setting yourself free. Like, look at the freedom in this World card. This is the last card in the Major Arcana, and you've gone from 0 to hero here. The Fool card is the first one on the Fool's journey. This is you jumping off that cliff and smelling the roses. You're enjoying the transition. You're enjoying the journey. I love this for you. You're cutting ties with what hasn't served you. One door is now closed and the other one is open. And you're turning your back on this whole world of pain, misery, and just that you felt trapped. This World card is, you know, it's the embodiment of freedom. It's an ending. I love this. And like the Death card coming out with the ending at the back of the deck, I couldn't shout. It couldn't shout any louder, could it? Let's see what's in your potential outcome. We do have the Nine of Wands. Oh, sugar, I think I lost your card there. We'll try and get it back. Nine of Wands. And in the After Tarot, as I said, it's like now you're delegating. Now you're asking for the help. You're actually accepting the help. And look what we have. Queen of Cups. We're back to this. Same kind of energy. King of Cups. Kings take action. Queens process the past and exist in the present. So, you know, you're living in your bliss here. Your back is turned to the strife. Back of the deck is the Tower card, and this has been the culmination. I mean, what a succinct and beautiful reading, you guys. This has been a long time coming. Look at the face there. She's so smug and happy with herself, and that's you. You're removing from your life what no longer serves you, and you're stepping into this beautiful energy of being the queen of your own emotions, male or female. Again, it's just the energy of the card. And now you know how to ask for help. You're moving towards balance and harmony. Look at that. The path is clear. So, so amazing. The path is clear. You were ready. You're pocketing the wisdom that you found to have balance. Your patience is being rewarded. Temperance does represent patience. Your patience and your investment spiritually into this change in your life. The Lovers is talking about change here and going on a new journey. I have to say as well, we had the Hierophant, which is card number 5 in the majors, and then we had the Lovers card, which is card number 6. And this is just it. You're bossing up and you're heading off out, following your path to freedom. There's the Death card again under the Temperance, and look what we have. Beautiful. The Sun card. And there's your page of wands underneath that. I mean, this is such gorgeous reading. You guys, you're so connected. Do you have any idea? I love this for you. You're moving into calmer waters where, you know, people want to help you and you are accepting that help. And I know how hard that is. I'm so very proud of you guys. We're going to tap in now. I received this oracle deck yesterday and I'm so excited to be using it for the first time in these readings. So let's just tap in and see what message Spirit has to close out your reading today. So as I said, if anything I say here resonates, do like and share and subscribe to the channel. Share the content with others that you think would benefit from the healing of these energies, and ring that notification bell and subscribe. So let's see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what do we have for this beautiful collective today? Please show us their closing message. And I'll read it from the book for you. We'll see what we get. They're very sticky, these cards, because they're that new. They have that static thing going on. And maybe that's a message for you. You know when you get that static and you get like feathers or dust balls from the dryer and they won't leave your fingers alone. Cobwebs coming through there as well. This is so beautiful. There is your card. And we're upside down all the time. Time for a nap. Card number 24 adds up to number 6, which is our number 6 in the majors. It's the Lover's card. Look at that gorgeous image, folks. Holy cow. I get your guidebook. Time for a nap. Isn't that just so beautiful? Oh, the moon. Moon energy. And there is big moon. Well, actually, it's a solar eclipse tomorrow. I think tomorrow's Wednesday. 24. Time for a nap. Let's have a look. Here we go. It opened up on it. It's meant to be essential meanings. Rest, rejuvenation and renewal. Temporary non-action. Allowing dreams to arise. Oracle message. This is a time to step away and rest. Let the cares of your world go. Go into a state of non-action and allow yourself to be free of the shackles of your goals, your lists and your desires. Let's see. Nothing is as important as rest, detachment and neutrality. The overly busy mind can block you from inner wisdom. If you don't step back, take a seat and rest. Be willing to let dreams surface and ideas flow through you. Absent any force or conscious direction, as you observe without engagement now. And it's difficult. I know that's difficult. It's like the liminal space. As I said, you're in a place of transition. Hierophant, the Lover's card at the beginning. But yeah, it's all happening in divine timing. And I feel like that comes through as well with that Temperance card. It's always about timing and taking things from the view of being patient with yourself, taking your naps, time for a nap. So I'm going to leave those messages there, and I hope that this resonated with you. If you did find it helpful, do like and share and subscribe and pass it on to people that you think would also benefit from hearing these readings. Until the next time I see you, have a wonderful day, and I love you all. Namaste.